Ajna is connected to intuition. I see. It has two petals of the lotus. One petal is connected to the Atma, the self, and Paramatma, which is God. Ajna is located in the brain, directly behind the center of the eyebrows, and means command or beyond wisdom. The element connected to Ajna is light. The color is indigo, the gland is pituitary, and the mantra is Om. The sense connected is the sixth sense. And the body parts connected to this chakra are the left eye, head, lower part of the brain, sinusitis, nose, and ears. This chakra is associated with vision, intuition, perception of subtle dimensions, psychic abilities, access to mystical states, illumination, connection to wisdom, insights, motivation, inspiration, and creativity. When this chakra is unbalanced, we may feel or experience delusional, we feel indifferent, worried, we may experience mental disorder, headache, confusion, ambiguity, fear of death, sleeping issues, mystic delirious, and disengagement. The symbol represents a triangle pointing towards the earth, which represents the feminine energy of Ajna. And on top of this triangle is a lingam. The lingam is the masculine energy that penetrates into the feminine aspect of this chakra. This chakra is very much about duality. Nothing can exist without its opposite. When the dual reality is harmonized, we can see beyond Maya. Maya means the veil of illusion. Reality have created Maya. It is also a protection. This veil protects men from what they are not ready to see. When we are ready to move beyond illusion, this veil would just disappear. When the eye of knowledge opens within, we can see the reality of self, wisdom, and knowledge manifested in all actions. In this point, either Pingala and Sushumna Nadi connect, and when the energy of these three nadis unites and rises, we attain Samadhi, supreme consciousness. I've also included a few info about Bindu, located at the back of the head. The moon center, fountain of eternal youth, with Sanskrit meaning point or drop. Balancing this energy center is beneficial for depression, nervousness, feeling of anxiety, and oppressive feelings within the heart. A slight pressure with the fingernail on the side of the Bindu chakra gives rise to a spontaneous feeling of happiness. When a child is restless and will not go to sleep, it helps to gently massage the Bindu chakra with soft circular movements for a few minutes. With the awakening of the Bindu chakra, the pineal gland becomes active. The gland emits a hormone that produces the amrita, also called the fountain of youth or nectar of immortality, that influences both body and mind. The more active the Bindu chakra becomes, the more amrita flows. We're going to move into Sahasrara, which is our seventh chakra, our crown chakra, divine connection, lotus flowers with 1,000 petals. Other names of Sahasrara are the door to God and the center of 1,000,000 rays, because it radiates like the sun, located, of course, at the crown of the head, and means 1,000 petals. The element of this chakra is cosmo. The color is purple, white, gold, depending on the tradition. The connected gland is the pineal. The mantra is Hri, and the sense is beyond self. Hindu animal is the egg. Body parts: upper skull, cerebral cortex, central nervous system, right eye, and ear. When this chakra is out of balance, we may experience deep depressive states, sense of being abandoned, inability to absorb life's nourishment, alienation, apathy, self-confusion. When this chakra opens, we feel a sensation of light rain, a fountain of light. It is pure light, which contains all colors. In the Sahasrara chakra exists an important power, the Meda Shakti, an hormone that influences brain functions such as memory, concentration, and intelligence. The energy of all nadis unites in this center like the water over thousands of rivers pouring into the sea. The awakening of the Sahasrara chakra means revelation of divine splendor and attainment of supreme consciousness, where the mind finally comes to complete stillness and finds fulfillment in the union of knowledge. Sahasrara blooms as a symbol of complete unfolding consciousness.
We are now going to explore the pineal and pituitary glands. The pituitary gland, also known as the hypophyses, and the pineal gland, also known as the epiphysis, are both endocrine glands located in the brain.
The pineal gland is to the pituitary gland what intuition is to reason. The pituitary gland is located behind the center of our forehead, between our eyes. And this gland is extremely important because it controls all the other glands underneath. And this is why it's called the gland of command, because it commands all the other glands within the body. This gland has the ability to project, integrate, and control all the functions within the body. It's also called the master gland and acts as a main control center that sends messages to all the other glands from its two lobes, the posterior and the anterior lobe. The frontal lobe regulates more the emotional thoughts, and the posterior lobe regulates more the rational thoughts. In the Western alchemical tradition, this chakra is associated with Jupiter. Jupiter, Zeus mates with all kinds of women, the nymphs, the humans, the goddess, and it needs to procreate at all levels of existence because it generates different types of love, different vibrations of love. If Jupiter stops procreating, life stops. His task is to connect on different levels with different energies constantly. Above Jupiter, we have the first god born, which is Saturn, and is the one connected to the pineal gland. Saturn is also called the Ancient of the Days, the compelling force, the determinism, the one who forces the free and luminous space into the dark matter. Pineal gland is located just above the pituitary gland. The function of the pineal gland is to control the function of the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland is responsible for sexual awakening during adolescence. Meanwhile, the pineal gland prevents premature sexual awakening in the adolescent. The other function of the pineal gland is to prevent our thoughts to become action straight away. For example, if in our mind we think, I want to shout at that person, the pineal gland will make you reflect before acting impulsively. It also regulates our inner seasons. It regulates also the light, dark cycle of day and night because it produces melatonin, and it regulates the rhythm of the macrocosm that surrounds us. The pineal gland is an internal-external synchronization controlling our moods, stress levels, hormonal balance, and immune balance. And when these two glands work together, we move beyond duality and can open to a higher level of consciousness.
We are now going to explore these chakras through meditation.
We are going to explore the Ajna Sahasrara domain with a curious mind. Allow the mind to slow down and connect to the rhythm of your breath, allowing your mind to relax and to be open to whatever experience you may have. But we are also going to connect with the dimension of our third eye. And bringing your awareness back into the soles of the feet, connecting with the earth and with the chakra underneath the earth. So you can anchor yourself, feeling grounded and present. And then gently moving your awareness between your eyebrows. Connecting with this part of the body. Connecting with your intuition, inner vision, everything that goes beyond your physical perceptions. Imagine stepping into the light, into a more subtle dimension of yourselves. Into your inner wisdom. And moving also your awareness into your left eye, the forehead, your nose, your ears, and the lower part of your brain. Knowing that all these parts of your body are connected to Ajna. And taking the time to feel how this part of the body feels right now. Notice any stagnation of energy around the head, if there's a sense of clarity or confusion. And just observe that. And now we are going to shift our awareness at the level of Sahasrara, the crown chakra. Becoming aware of the right eye, the scalp, the hair, the brain. What can you feel of the crown of your head? What can you feel inside the body, but also outside? And bringing your awareness inwards, connecting with the pituitary gland, the gland of command. The gland connected to Ajna. Gland connected to rationality, logic. Try to move a little deeper inside your third eye. Trying to sense if your Ajna is open, is closed, has resistances, how the energy flows into this center. Then breathing, embracing whatever sensations comes into your experience. And if you feel tightness around the head, just breathe, aware, and just breathing into this part of the body. And when you feel ready, I want you to bring your presence into one of your hand, right or left. And bring your presence in the fingertips of the chosen hand. Place the thumb, the index, and the middle finger in the middle of the forehead into the center of Ajna chakra, in the middle of your eyebrows. Bringing your 3 fingers there. Allow your hand to gently move. You may rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. Just follow the movement of the hand. You may find Ajna going too fast, too slow, or you may feel nothing at all, and it's fine. And in your own time, visualize an indigo color irradiating from the 3 fingers of your hand within your Ajna chakra. And allowing this indigo color to spread all the way into your Ajna chakra. And if the hand is moving too fast, try to slow it down a little bit, allowing yourself to feel what speed will be the best for you, for your Ajna chakra. And bringing your whole self inwards into the inner world. Diving into the most mysterious part of yourself. And breathing. You may see like an eye opening. And if the hand gets tired, you can change hand. Allowing your hands to rest and remaining with your consciousness at the level of the third eye. Continuing absorbing this indigo color, cleansing the fogginess around the head, and rising your vibration. Allowing you to move beyond duality. And now we are moving at the level of our 7th chakra, Sahasrara, the top of the head. Bringing our consciousness there. How is your crown chakra feeling? What can you feel at the top of your head? Do you feel energy flowing? Do you feel openness in this part of the self? You may feel a sense of oppression. And when you're ready, allow a light white color to spread all the way on top of your head. a sense of lightness on top of the head. And my invitation is to use your hands again like you are lifting the energy up from your crown chakra, allowing the energy to move all the way up. Creating a light space around the head, opening the crown chakra, and allowing yourself to be reconnected with the divine essence of who you are. You may feel like a fountain of golden drops pouring from this center. And continue breathing, aware of the crown of your head and this white color that may become golden drops, cleansing any stagnations around the head area in your aura field, and reconnecting you with your divine essence. And allowing the energy to shift from this plane and to go all the way down, moving into your Ajna, moving into your throat chakra, moving into your heart space, and allowing this light energy to move all the way down into your Manipura chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, and Muladhara chakra, energizing and strengthening all the other chakras. And now gently bringing your awareness back into the soles of the feet. Take your time to connect with your feelings and bringing yourself completely into the now moment. And to complete this experience, I thought it would be nice to chant the Om together. See where your hands want to go. And allow this part of your body to chant this Om, offering maybe to the earth, maybe to the universe, or simply to shift the energy within the body. When you're ready, emit for 3 times the mantra Om at your own pace. I will leave you some time. Allow the vibration to flow through every part of the body, unifying all the parts of you. into one miracle. The miracle of being born and being you. Unifying all aspects within ourselves and to allow all parts to work together with awareness, consciousness, self-respect. And to allow ourselves to commit to life as much as we can. To commit to our body, to our existence and humanity. So slowly and gently coming back into the room.